Hey guys, I wanted to talk about why and how this strange little Kuko slider became one of my favorite sliders ever and what it does for me. Now, this isn't a beginner-friendly video, and if you don't know much about EDC fidgets, this isn't going to make any sense to you at all. But essentially, if you're familiar with the Kuko slider, there's a couple of things going on here. Now, I did switch over to Kuko from Magnus because of the plates. I pretty much sold off all my Magnus, and I just used the Kukos because of the plates. Now, I do have a couple Magnus sliders lying around. This one's basically unusable because the plates get so gummed up. They're extremely scratched up. They've been epoxied. The screws just were completely stripped. The bodies are epoxied with the plates, and now there's no fixing these plates. This thing does not even get any use at all, and because it gets like, it's almost like there's like stones or something. Like, it's bad, and there's nothing you can clean it with. I do blue tack. Like, these, do you hear that grittiness? It's awful. Ugh. It's bad. There's no fixing this. So I've done alcohol. I've done this. I've done that. No, there's no cleaning it, unfortunately. So these are the V1 Magnus plates. Absolute no. In here, I have the V2s, which are my favorites, but I do need to go in and clean them because they started making that sound again, and I don't want them to get like this. But the thing is with Kuko is, I never have these problems. Like, this kind of X-type shape, the way the plates are, whatever Greta did with it sliding just on this surface, it literally only ever slides on this. And at first, so this was my first Kuko slider ever. This one right here. The brass, it's called the brass ergo or something. I'm not really sure. But it's this shape. And this was my favorite fidget for a while. And that was until I got this one. This had the old version of the plates where the magnets on the outside are bigger, and so the magnets here are smaller. So it's not what's called equidistant, I think. Like, the spaces aren't all the same, so you can't really do the trick where it goes in the middle like this and then you go down. You just can't do that trick because it doesn't really work. And that was something that Greta took and fixed with the new plates. So the new plates are just different on the inside, but with this slider, you can tell how when you go to the middle, it can go up and down super smoothly. Now, when I got this slider for steal, it was something like $60 shipped or something. I got it secondhand, and it's titanium, but the problem with it is it's so light, and obviously the magnet setup I have here is too strong for this. But if I have it with the light setup, where that's light enough magnets for me to like use it, then I don't know, I just don't enjoy the haptic feedback. Is really not there for me. It's like, yeah, like I like really like hearty thunks, and yeah. But what I randomly found one day when I was messing around with these was I was trying to put the the old plates are heavier too. So I was trying to, because she did reduce the size of these when the weight of them. So I was putting on the old plates in the super light slider, and that kind of worked well. But even so, I didn't really like, I just didn't love it, honestly. And I didn't like the way the light plates fit on this slider, and it wasn't perfect, okay? So what I did was I just was like, what if I combined the light one with the super heavy brass slider? And that is how I got this slider. And that's absolute perfection. First of all, this one's a little more square. So its shape is like, it just feels super satisfying to my fingers sometimes to turn it around and turn it this way. Because like the edge is all square, it feels really nice. And then I really like messing around with the heavier side, like just throwing this heavy piece around because of its weight. It just like does really nice tricks. And another thing is, because this has the new plates, honestly, I can do these tricks so much better. And so right now I'm not doing it well on camera, but like these kind of tricks like this and like that and like this going around are just possible. But and I didn't think that, but for that you need one of the old sliders or a pair of the old plates and a pair of the new plates, and to combine them. And I think it's worth a try. I don't love it when it's just the new plates, because I kind of like the play of the old style better. It just, the play feels smoother and nicer or something. And like this feels a little choppy to me when I play with this. Like it's just kind of like, it doesn't really flow that nicely. And whereas with this slider, I mean, this one's fine, but the thunks aren't as nice, honestly, when I, and look, watch this. Can you do these kind of tricks? No, they don't perform that well with, like, it just falls. You can't really do that thing. But when you combine the two, sorry, let's see if this will match. When you combine the two, that's when you get a lot of control. And I don't know, I guess I'm just rambling, and I'm just saying, like, it might be a good idea to mess around with your Kuko fidgets. Definitely give Kuko a try, and yeah, you might be pleasantly surprised. And the thing is with Kuko, like, I never ever have problems with my plates. Sometimes I'll get like a giant piece of, like this little pebble here stuck in the plates, and I'll just take it out, and that's it. I never have to clean them. I don't have to like do anything to them. I used to like basically have weekly soaks, like soaking my Magnus plates, taking apart the whole slider, soaking the plates, doing this and that and the other. And it's just those issues and issues and issues. Whereas that surface area that touches here is almost none. It's literally almost nothing. Whereas with the Magnus slider, it's literally always touching. Like the whole thing's touching. Like it's just two metal plates grinding on each other. Whereas here, this is so thin. It's almost like it's basically not touching at all. It's perfect. Greta's really onto something with these plates. And I haven't tried the ones that are like the hexagon ones or something. The ones that kind of look like a beehive or something, but I'd love to try those someday. And yeah, please let me know in the comments how those are. And yeah, let me know if you have some fun combinations, or I don't know. Let me know if you try something out or whatever. Okay, bye.